was a marriage in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. And both Jesus was told and his disciples to marry. And when they went, they wanted wine. The mother of Jesus said unto them, they have no wine. Jesus said unto her, Woman, what have I to do with you? My hour is not yet come. His mother said unto them, Whatever he said unto you, do. And there was set there 6 water pots of stone, after the manner of the purified of the Jews, containing 2 or 3 buckets apiece. Jesus said unto them, Fill the water pots with water. And they filled them up to the brim. And he said unto them, Draw out now and bear unto the governor of the feast. And they bare it. When the ruler of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, and knew not where it came, but the servants which drew the water knew, the governor of the feast called the bridegroom, and said unto him, Every man at the beginning does set forth good wine, and when men have well drunk, then in the Bible, and the Christianity revolves around this man Jesus as the doer. He reaches at a point, there is an issue, he does it. When he finds those who are hungry, he does a miracle, he feeds them. When he gets those who are sick, he prays for the healing power, and they are healed. Here he finds people who are struggling, they have no wine. He makes the wedding more colorful by providing wine at the wee hour. And so I'm speaking of Jesus as the doer. Changing water into wine is a miracle that nobody would have expected it would happen. Weddings were done, and sometimes wine was very important in any wedding so far. For you to hold your visitors, those who are celebrating the wedding, wine was very important. And so at this point, this fella decides to invite Jesus Christ. Perhaps he had heard about Jesus. Perhaps not. But he invited him in. The first thing that is important in our life is to invite Jesus Christ. When you invite Jesus Christ in your life, for he is a miracle working God, he will be able to make things for you. What you are struggling after, Christ as a miracle worker, Christ as the doer of the word in your life, Jesus Christ in you, he will perform that word. He will do that word which he has promised. And thus it will be a miracle that will make a difference for you. The first and more important thing is invite Jesus in your life. Very important. If you have not received Jesus Christ, this is an opportunity for you to invite the miracle worker. Not only hearing about the miracle worker, no, invite him in. This guy invited Jesus Christ and the mother in the wedding so that he'd be part of the family. He'd be part of the celebration. He'd be part of the wedding. And when things were not going right, they went to the mother. They spoke through the mother. We have no wine. Then the mother of Jesus goes to the son and tells him, they have no wine. In the first instance, Jesus responds and says, my hour is yet to come. It's not my time yet. But one thing you will realize, he did not stand by that my hour is not yet. He worked the miracle because there was a need. Even when his hour was not yet, Christ worked a miracle to make a difference, to heal, to cause the joy of that family. And so even you, Christ in you, the word of God in you will make a difference. Look again at that verse. He says, he called Jesus. I want this word. He says, and his mother said unto them, whatever he says unto you, do it. Whatever he says unto you, do it. It doesn't matter. Even if he tells you to walk a certain distance, just do it. In other words, obedience to your master gives you a better result. They were to hear what Jesus tells them, obey it and do it. There are several things in that word. One, hear what he says. After you have heard what he says, obey